the gauntlet every, 7 years, not counting leap year. It was the Friday dinner, Saturday parade, and or Sunday, the day itself, or Sunday. So we call that, that was the trifecta. And so there was one dinner that, I don't remember whose dinner it was, but Sexton and I think, who was staying together? Oh yeah, Sexton and Burke, I think, were staying together, Jim Burke. And they lock themselves out of the room and they knock on the door. And it's in the morning, and Mike and I are sluggish. And they come piling in and they're dressed, and we went, what the hell? And we're both in our underwear and a t-shirt and just watching news, and Mike's watching, he worked for NBC at the time, so he's watching the news and watching his morning show. And I think Jim Burke looked like he'd been run over by a gravel truck. And so we went, and I wasn't feeling that great either, to be honest with you. But I got up and there was a bottle of Tullamore Dew on the counter, and we were about ready to start getting dressed, and I looked at Jim Burke and I said, there's only one road out of this town, and that's the one we came in on. And I popped the cork, had a shot, and he had one too, and so did Bobby and Mike, and we all felt a little better. Got color back in our cheeks. We felt a little bit ready to go. So that was a funny one, and I know that Jim likes to talk about that one quite a bit. So that was a fun morning after a raucous, walking down the street in our tuxedos from wherever venue we were downtown. Just a bunch of fools running into, all of a sudden the field's jammed up, guys are talking up, sometimes pretty women, not always, but doing their best, all putting on the fake, the impersonation Irish, accent, and it was just funny to hear all the boyos and lads and how you be, all that stuff. It was just classic horror, because now you can't, well, I guess we still can, but wouldn't that be cultural appropriation? So I think that was fun. Just that sea of morons walking down the street after that dinner, after getting kicked out of the hotel.